In this video, I'm going to add a graphic in the header and footer area. Specifically, I'm going to add a little graphic to the footer, and I'm going to add a watermark to the worksheets. So first of all, I'm going to put my spreadsheet in page layout view so that I can see the header and footer areas. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom of this first worksheet page. And I'm going to click to add a footer. And in the Header and Footer Tools Design tab, I'm going to click on Picture. And then I would navigate to where I have the picture files for this particular exercise stored. And I'm going to use the glasses for this particular part of the exercise. So I'm going to select that file and click Insert. And it puts the and picture code here. And I can't really see anything, so I don't know what's happened. I'm going to click out of the footer. And there's that graphic, and as you can see, it's not staying in the footer because it's too big. So I'm going to go or click back on the footer, and in the Header and Footer Tools Design tab, there is a button that will allow me to format the picture. And you'll recall previously that you have inserted a graphic, specifically that the bike graphic in the last lesson, and that you can change the size of the graphic in the Format Picture dialog box. And again, you would want to make sure that lock aspect ratio has been checked so that the picture doesn't get distorted. So I'm going to change the height percentage to 10%. Then I'm going to tab to width, and because the aspect ratio is locked, then the width changes proportionately. Then I'm going to click OK, and then click away from the footer, and I can see now that my eyeglasses are showing up where they're supposed to show up. Okay. Now I'm going to add a watermark to the worksheet. And unfortunately, unlike Word, there is no command to add a watermark to an Excel spreadsheet. So what our author has done is used the header and footer to add the watermark. And she's created a JPEG of a watermark, and we'll insert it as a picture into the header here. So I'm going to click on Picture, and you'll see right here the watermark JPEG. So I'll click, and it says Confidential. I'll insert, and then I'm going to click away from the header and footer in the worksheet, and you can see very faintly in the background the confidential on the worksheets. Now on this particular worksheet, because it is not fitting on one page in portrait view, you should probably go to the page layout tab and change the orientation to landscape. And you can see that it's still not fitting very well. So what I would ask you then to do is to change it to 1 page wide by 1 page tall. And then we'll go ahead and look at a print preview. And you can see the worksheet there nicely fit onto one page, and it's still quite readable. So that's how you add an illustration to the header and footer, and how you could add a watermark to your worksheet.